join using the same link. Okay. So good evening once again, guys. In our last class, what we did was we did mobile optimization for the site we designed with Elementor. I said it in that class that when you build a site by default, Elementor presents you with the desktop layout. So you're building the desktop version of the site, after which you will have to build the mobile version. I've not really met anyone who builds a mobile version first before a desktop version. That might be really weird because it's like working backwards, but who knows? People who are really interesting and would find that interesting. So yeah, most times you want to build, I mean, 99% of the time you want to build the desktop version first before you build the PC version. So just going to go ahead. I wanted to make some announcements during that class, but we didn't get a chance to talk. So let me just look at what we have for today. We've done the mobile version of the header. We've done the mobile version of this homepage as well. We've done the mobile version of the footer as well. So we built 2 additional pages on this site for the site we're currently working on. I think someone maybe touched something here. I'm going to go in and work on it. I was refreshing it because I thought that it was a network thing, but it turns out I think the header, maybe someone touched it. Yeah, someone definitely touched that. I'm just going to go ahead and see what's going on there. So elements kit, header, footer, let's go take a look. Okay. Okay. Okay, great. Let's see what header is active. This is the header that is active. So I'm just going to go ahead and open it in Elementor. Let's fix our header and get our old header back before we proceed. And the menu is gone. That's what I can't see. While that is loading, let me check the menu just to be sure that our menu was not deleted. Another thing we're going to work on here is the About Us page. That's what we're going to work on tonight. We're going to make it mobile responsive. Story about us. After that, we're going to make the Contact Us page mobile responsive as well. If you want to know what the mobile version of this website looks like, just go ahead and check it out on your phone. What you see right there on your phone will be the mobile version of the site. The classes have been uploaded. If anyone, if you find it difficult to access the class, just let me know. Although I do get some comments and some text from some of us in the group, I don't think everyone fully understands how to navigate some of the assignments. Someone was asking about login details to the cPanel. The login details were posted in the group, although where we are right now, I don't think you need to do anything, that involves going to the login. Going to the cPanel. So our header is loading. Let me see. While that is working, our menu. Okay. For some reason, this menu does not entirely look familiar to me. Yeah, truly menu. It doesn't look familiar to me because I created a main menu. Turns out I think someone probably edited it or deleted main menu. Anyway, all good. Just gonna go ahead and I think it's pretty much the same menu. Yeah, pretty much the same menu. Maybe the person was trying to, rebuild stuff. That's fine. Just gonna go ahead and use the menu here because it looks okay, I guess. I just hope it's probably properly edited and Elementor so we can use it. Okay. So the header is loaded. It's taking way too much time. Let me go to pages. Let's open the About Us page on Elementor. Okay, good. So let's go to About Us page. Okay. So that's working. While that is working, let's open the Contact Us page as well. Okay, so both pages are loading. So guys, this week, this is our last week together as far as this particular program is concerned. Today is okay, today's Monday. So by Saturday, we're done with everything. From Wednesday, let me see, from Wednesday, we're gonna have an assignment. Each and everyone would have to rebuild this site we've designed here. So access to this site is valid only for from now to Wednesday. By Wednesday, we would disable this website so no one will be able to access it. Then you would have to rebuild based on the videos you have access to, which means you have to pay attention to those videos. You have to rebuild yours. So for those who would be taking that assignment, I would need you to send a message. Just send a message to the WhatsApp business line, Microfidelity. Just send a message there and like requesting for your subdomain. Just send a message requesting for your subdomain. The subdomain is going to be something like let's say gemwell.microfidelitybusinessinstitute.org, and it will be created for you. After that, you would receive your password and your login details. WordPress will be installed on that subdomain, and so you have your dashboard. That one will be a dashboard just for you. No one is going to have access to that, just you. So whatever you build there is going to be absolutely yours. Okay, so there's a menu here. You wonder why it's not coming up. Let's see. Mobile menu settings. Okay. There's a menu on it. So why isn't it not coming up on the front end? Okay. Let's see. Open this. Let's see responsiveness. It's had to appear here. So why is this guy not coming up? Let's see responsiveness. It's had to appear as well. So let me see. What do you see here? This logo. Let me sort it. Page shadow. Good. Now this menu. Dear menu, why are you not appearing on the front end? I'm meant to appear here. Okay, let's hit publish first and take a look. So if you're going to take that assignment, simply send a text to, don't worry, if you send a text and Vanessa does not respond, that's totally fine. She'll get the text and she'll pass it on to me or to someone on the team, and your credentials will be made available to you via text. You're going to get an SMS with your email and password for your WordPress dashboard. So you're going to have that dashboard, that WordPress all to yourself, and you are expected to rebuild everything we've done here all by yourself, and that's it. So we're currently preparing for the next class or the next set of classes, both both a master class that covers everything you have done but for another set of students, and the advanced class for those who want to like take it further, those who have gone through this program that you have also you have gone through. So we're preparing for that, and I think I should quickly, so the site for Microfidelity Business Institute, because a lot of people have been wondering what is that site. The site is Microfidelity Business Institute, but not .org, .com. That's going to be, that is the official website for the school. We're still working on it. We're working on it, but right now I think the homepage is probably 99% or 90% ready. Businessinstitute.com is the main is the official website for the school. So microfidelity is still going to remain. We're going to decide what to do with it because we're changing some things, ahead of the next class, ahead of the next program. In the next program, we want everyone to have access to their own dashboards, access to their own tools and everything. We don't want shared resources. So let it come up so I can show you what it looks like. Microfidelity Business Institute.com. Great, our menu is back. And yeah, so we can go ahead and customize. Let's start with the About Us page. So first, we want to know what the About Us page looks like. But before that, let's see what Microfidelity Business Institute.com looks like. It's still loading. Let me see. Okay, I'm just going to give it a while. Let's take a look at what this looks like on mobile. Sorry, this tab. Okay, so I want to go to About Us, Company. Yeah, let's go to About Us. This version, I just minimized the tab. So this version is what the About Us page looks like on mobile. So this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be making our page. Let me see. This is ours, right? Click on this. So this is our About Us page. Hold up, let me refresh this site. Oh, okay, great, it's coming up. Just going to refresh it. You know what? Might as well open it in another tab. Yeah, I might as well open it in another tab. So good. I said it in the last class. In order to build a mobile version of a site, you have to switch from the desktop tab right here to this mobile portrait. So this is it. Next thing we want to do is we want to minimize the About Us page for Truly Financial so we can know what the text and the fonts are like. So I'm just going to go inspect this. Here, that text is 36px. So I'm just going to expand, go back to Elementor, and make this 36px. Okay, great. Next thing you want to do is work on your overall padding. Just going to make it 2 on the top, 1 rem on the left, another on the right, and well, maybe on the bottom. Yeah, maybe 3 on the bottom. By the way, I've said it before that there's no hard and fast rule to these things. Whatever you feel is appealing to you, whatever is most convenient for you, is what you should use. So for this one, the text, I'm just going to try 16. And I'm gonna come here, switch the visual, switch the code, switch the visual, switch the code, switch the visual, switch the code. Great. I wanted all the code to like go away. Good. So just gonna do this and just make it 1 area. So publish. Everything business should be. Let me see. I want to take a look at this. Let's see what this is like. Everything. Okay, hold up. This is ours. This is theirs. So theirs is pretty smaller. So we want to make ours smaller as well. Let's do 32. Yes. I want to remove that bottom padding. So great, bottom padding is gone. This guy. Let's see what theirs looks like. Huh, okay. That looks like 18 to 24. So let's do 20. I think someone sent a text. Is that? Okay, okay, we're good. So it's going to do 20, and this text lacks a proper line height. I can see it because the space between the lines is like too much. So 1.2, that's okay. And next we work on this, but let me know what comes next on their own page. What comes next? The image comes next before the text. This is probably another 36 or 32 px, but let's find out. 28 px, great. How about the text? Inspect, font size, it can't be 10 px, 18. Okay, so just gonna go ahead, click on this tab, hold up, this is structure, I'm gonna use structure for that. Let's reverse the role. I've done this before. I'm just gonna unlink the padding because I want it to appear. So this guy is the guy that I'm making 28. Great. And 1.2 line height. 28 still looks too much if you ask me, but let's take a look at theirs first. Theirs seems to be on one line, which means it can be 28 for WordPress. Well, just gonna stick to 26 or something. So this, we could make it 18, but I like 16 better. On mobile, 16 looks pretty sleek. So line heights are going to be 1.2. Let's put a little space on the bottom, like under that, like 0.5 rem. Sorry, I meant rem. So 0.5 rem. I'm just going to copy this, paste the style, copy this, paste the style, copy this, paste the style, and paste the style. So I'm going to go on the overall container here. Hold up this guy, and then I'm going to reduce the space between rows. Make it 10 px. Now, this is good. Next, I want to do, see this title? I'm just going to copy that style right there and paste it here. Hold up. I think someone duplicated this. Hold up. Let's take a look at this. Okay. Okay. Let me see. I think there's a tiny mistake here that we should fix. Take this out. Either someone duplicated it or I totally forgot to. Yeah, I think I forgot to update that. Backed by, yeah, I forgot to update that. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Break the line here, BR. Great. Next thing I'm going to touch on is this. Copy that. Come here. Paste it. Copy this. Okay. Come here. Paste it. And I'm going to break the line. BR. Okay. Better. Break it. Let me see. Yes. So what's the last line? This is the last line. So we're just going to come here and paste that. Awesome. So we're good. So remember, this was the text we're copying. So we're going to go ahead and paste the style. Great. Now let's copy this one. Paste the style here. Paste the style. By the way, you're not seeing it take effect here because the edit we did was on the mobile view, which means if I go back to the mobile view, they should look pretty slick. See the text size? See the text size? Consistent with this one. Now, how does theirs work? I mean, inspect on their page. Next thing after this text is, hold up, image, text, image. Let's see ours. Image, text, image, text, image. Next thing should be image. So before backed by and all of that. Yeah. So what I want to do is come here on this one and switch the rows. Great. I want to like unlink the space here. Great. Probably do same here. Good. So Publish. Okay, so this guy, let's see what theirs look like. Okay, everything properly done. This is probably 28 or 26. My guess is that it's 28. Here it is, 28px. So come here, sorry, come here and make this 28. Now, next thing you want to do is work on the padding. So on link, just going to make this one area on the top, one on the bottom, on the left, another on the right, and well, two on the bottom. Next is I want to reduce this space. Okay, so I'm just going to come here, which is the main container. Come here and unlink the space for rows and add like 10 or make it 15. Next, this is what I want to work on next. That text, theirs look like 20 or 24px. 21. So copy, come to this text, make it 21. The next one under it should be like 16 or thereabout, or 18. I guess it's gonna be 16. 18. Okay, great, not bad. Just gonna go ahead and make this 18. If it doesn't sit well, we're gonna make it 16. Okay, 18. Nah, 18 looks way too much, so let's make it 16. In fact, I dare to make it 14, which looks too small. So 16 it is. So now I'm just going to copy this. Hold up. This one looks too tiny, so we're just going to update it. Let it be 16. Line height 1.3 or 2 and 5. Great. There's a bottom padding. I'm just going to remove it. Yeah. So copy this text, the description, paste the style here, paste the style here, then go back, copy the position text, paste the style here, and paste the style here. Next, you want to copy this, paste it here, paste the style here, and paste the style here. By the way, let's look at theirs. Okay, I think we're good to go. We just need to space things up. We're just going to come back to structure and tap on this. Now we need space, hold up, between rows. Let's say 20. And it's small. Let's do 50. Let's see what their own space is like. Oh, not so much after all. Okay, great. Well, in that case, let's do 20. 20 still looks a little too compact. So 30. 30 is fine. Thank you. Great. Next thing I want to do is I need to watch something. Look at this. See this space here? Probably 1 rem. Come to this, and we have our 1 rem. Good. Just save. That's it, guys. We just made the mobile version of that page, the About Us page. Once it saves, you can go ahead and check it out. Now, let me check it out here. See, this is our About Us page. At this point, we're not reloaded, so this is what it looks like. All huge and shabby and ugly. Let's reload and take a look. See how scattered everything is here? Let's reload and see. If there's anything missing, we're going to go ahead and fix it. Okay, it's ready. Good. See, this is what it looks like. See, image, text. Great. This guy, we should reduce this guy. Text size image is sitting in the center and not to the left. Okay, we need to fix that. So expand, let's go work on those two things. Now, this is the image. Style, make it align to the left. Image, style, align to the left. Image, style, align to the left. Then this text gets too big because it's like really long. Let's see what theirs is like. Theirs fits perfectly. I want to know what the size is. Inspect. Still 28px. Well, because it's not WordPress, maybe that 28px is weird or different. So let's make this 24. And then copy that style, paste it here, and copy this one and paste it here. Now let's save. Refresh. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. So looks good. Good. Great. Image. Now it's on the left. By the way, this is not a perfect simulation of what it looks like on mobile. In order for you to see a perfect simulation, I advise you check it out on your mobile. This is just my minimized full desktop version. So next, let's take a look at the contact us page. And to do that, let's go to theirs first. So close everything. Let's go to this contact. First, switch to mobile tab. You're gonna need it. Then this is loading. While that is loading, this is the school, guys. This is the school. So if you can see it, this is the school. We're still working on a lot of things, but this is the school. This is our homepage. So all our courses are going to be moved. And this, as you can see, these are the courses we're going to be taking. But we're moving at an ample pace. We're not rushing anything. We're just trying to make sure that everything we do is properly optimized to serve. So AI mastery, web design, Canva design, content creation, logo design, e-commerce design, sales copywriting, client acquisition, meta ads, Google ads, product marketing, business formation. And then we've got signature programs: business psychology, financial intelligence, time management, work-life balance, public speaking, networking mastery, problem solving, customer service, ethical leadership, which is one of my favorites, mindset dynamics, team building, and stress management. I feel like I need to take the course on stress management right now because my life is incredibly stressed. So this is the school, and this is our goal, to have 3 million people, in one shared mission. And yeah, so the page is not even properly loaded. Okay, still loading there. So we're going to be moving a lot of things to this site. Our courses are going to be on this site pretty soon. But that's it. Let's get back to what we're doing. So this is what their contact page looks like, and now this is what it looks like on mobile. So this is probably going to be 28px or 26 or 21. Let me check it out. Just going to inspect that. Font size says 36px, but that's almost impossible because it's a mobile version. It can't be 36. Let's see. It can be that huge, sorry, that minimalist, and still be 36. So font size here, nope. It says 36, but I'll show you, you put in 36 on mobile version for a text as long as that, and it's going to be still too much. So let's just try it out first. Let's try it out. So 36. See, told you. Because look at what theirs looks like. You just drag it. Let's see, drag this. Hold up. Come on. So, which is why theirs can't be 36. So what you want to do? Well, I'm gonna leave it on 32. Next, let's work on our padding. Unlink this. Sorry, not that padding. I meant the one for the container itself. So first, unlink this. Put 2 padding on the bottom, 2 rem, 2 on top. Sorry, 1 on the left, 1 on the right. Great. Next, this text. My guess is this text is going to be 28px. But hey, let's find out. Okay, you can't even see that text right away because it comes on the bottom. Okay. Okay. Well, pretty easy. This is what we have to do. The overall tab, reverse the row. Great. Now we have this. So first thing we'll do is unlink the padding. Great. How many do we put on top? Let's say, well, right now we don't even need to put anything on top because there's an additional inner padding that gives us everything we need. So we're just going to go ahead and edit the text inside. So this text is probably like 21px. Inspect. Let's take a look. Let's see. Hold up. 14. Just gonna go ahead and make the title 21. And then I'm gonna go ahead and make the description 15. Okay. Give me a second, guys. Let's see. Okay, so 1.2 rem looks too compact. 1.4. Okay, next, the space, content space. Yeah, let's say 0. 5, too much. 3, great. So all I have to do is let's touch the icon a bit. The size is 24 by default. Let's make it 22. All I have to do is copy this, paste the style, great. Paste the style, great. Paste the style, great. Paste the style, great. Paste the style, good. Hold up, let me paste the style. Okay, this now padding. Inner padding is like 2 here by default. On mobile, that might be too much. Make it 1.5. Sorry, 1.5. Come in between. Put a dot there. So 1.5 it is right now. Okay, we're gonna do the same for this. Just paste it. Come here and paste it. Come here and paste it. Come here and paste it. Hold up. Okay. I'm just gonna do it here as well. Paste and great. That's it. So that content, the other content that comes on the bottom, pretty easy. See? Now it's centered, like it's in the middle. So all you want to do is come here on its own container and make the alignment center. Boom, that's it. And make the text center as well, right? So this text, I think it's probably like 21px, but let's verify, or 28, who knows? 28 would still sit perfectly. So let's just go ahead and see. 21px, awesome. So just gonna come here and say 21. And it's sort of like compact. Let me see why. Okay. Just gonna come here and make this center, make the style 16. Good. I'm gonna refresh first, just to be sure. Okay, this seems Oh, I know why. There's a line break there. That's why that text is acting like that. So what we have to do is quite easy. Let me see. There's a line break here. Let me look at it. Is there a line break? Yeah, there's definitely a line break. And cases like this just duplicate. So the one with the line break, we're just going to hide it. Make sure it's visible on desktop because that's where we need the line break. The one on mobile, make sure it's visible only on mobile. Hide on desktop. Come to this, remove the line break. Boom. It's properly seated. Now, this guy looks like 14 to 16 px. Let's be sure. 19. Interesting. That's weird. 19. Are you sure? 14. Yeah, 14. I think it's 14.94. So just gonna come here and say 14. Ooh, hold up. Looks a little too small. Let me try. Well, let's try 19 then. That looks too much. Go with 16. Great. There's a button padding there. Do I remove it for now? Let's remove. Hold up, guys. Let's remove our, yeah, this. Hold up. Let me see what the structure is like. Okay, great. So this, if it looks okay. If it's 1 rem on desktop, let's make it 0.5 on mobile. And this one, what is this? 1 rem. That's okay. So this guy, let's make it a, yeah, 1 is enough. Let me see, how small is this? Pretty small. So I just want to make this 16 as well. I am incredibly exhausted, guys. I'm just trying to like hold myself together. So for space, the bottom space, we're going to see 0.3. Yeah, that's okay. So the socials are like pretty smaller than ours. We just want to touch the side. Make it 16. We're gonna make it 16. Let's reduce the space to 12. Good. 13, that's 12, 12. Now we need a bottom padding because never let your content be too close to the bottom edge or the TP top. So just kind of come to the overall container and add a bottom padding. I'll put 2. On the top, there's an inner padding that makes this space happen. That's why I'm not even touching it. So I'm just gonna like maybe just put like 0.5 there just to support it and make it look something close to this. Okay, great. So save. And just like that, guys, we have our mobile version. I'm gonna make this 18. Just like that, we have our mobile version. Let's see. So please, if you have a question, unmute, and I'm here to attend to you. Have a question either about this or anything at all regarding the program and what we're doing or business or anything, just go ahead and ask. And we want to add, hold up, hold up. I want to add an inner pattern here. So let me add an inner pattern here on the left and right, just on links, REM, one on the left, another on the right. You would wonder why I'm doing that. I'm doing that because if we add it to the overall container, this is the overall container. It's going to affect this, guys. So imagine I add this. See, it's going to be too much because there are containers in it already that are boxed containers and not full width containers. Boxed containers mean there is a default padding added on the sides. Do you understand? So it has like that box thing. So now Flexbox, right? Now it's showing full width here. You see that it's full width, but there's an inner padding there. Now if you do this, see, that just destroys the inner padding. So let's put it back. We're good to go with that inner pattern like that. That's why I'm adding it to this particular container and not on the overall container. So publish that. Good. Now let's go to the front end and let's take a look at what we've done. Go to contact. Contact us. Okay, this is our contact page. Let's see what it looks like on mobile. Great. Beautiful. Awesome. This is what we want. And this is it, guys. That's it. So in the course of this program, we've succeeded in building, let me see, homepage, contact us page, and about us page. And we also build a header, a footer, and a form. That's it, guys. Let me see. Yeah, this is it. This is everything. So far, so good. So if you have a question, you could either just put it there in the box, or you could unmute and go ahead and ask your question. So I think we're good to go. Yeah, we're good to go. So just to save our time, we have a pretty simple assignment today. From Wednesday, I made this announcement much earlier in the class, but I'm not sure everyone was online. So since we're going to upload this video, if you're watching this video right now, the assignment is easy. We want to see what you've learned so far. So from Wednesday to Sunday is going to be like an exam week. But for you, it's Wednesday to Saturday. Okay, it's Wednesday to Saturday. And all you have to do is contact Microfidelity, text Vanessa, just say, I need my subdomain, and text her the name you want to be used for that subdomain. By the way, it's going to be something like gemworld.microfidelitybusiness.org. What we're going to do is we'll go ahead and add that to the control panel as a subdomain, and then we're going to install WordPress on it. No one will have access to that WordPress except you and Microfidelity, of course. And all you have to do is rebuild this website, right? Rebuild truly financial website. The three, not everything, just the core pages we showed you how to build, the about us, the homepage, and the contact us. And the header, the footer, and the form, all the videos are there. All the videos are there for you. Now we're going to disable this website, this Microfidelity Business Institute. We're going to disable it completely, so no one is going to have access to it during the course of this exam. I'm going to post this in the group as well as an announcement, so everyone will know. So you have from Wednesday to Saturday to build the whole thing. Trust me, if you're really focused, in a day, you could get it all done. If I were to build it, it's going to take me like, what, maybe 2-3 hours, and I'm done with the whole thing. But because, I understand what it's like, you have like a whole lot to do. So you have from Wednesday to Saturday. By Saturday, we're going to be going through it. Whoever is not, done, well, we're just going to assume the person, wasn't serious for the program. And that's just it, unless in cases where you have like an excuse that actually justifies that. So that's all for tonight, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you for your commitment and your dedication. So we don't have any class after this. We don't have any class where we're like doing any teaching, because anything other than this, anything after this is just set for the advanced class where we talk about a lot of other things. But this is it. You have the basic, you know how to build the header, you know how to build a footer, you know how to build a homepage, you know how to design containers, you know how to style them, you know how to inspect colors, pick colors. You can literally take up a job. If you were to sell a site like this, a 3-page website like this, I assure you, you could charge quite an amount for this. So this is it, guys. So I will see us in the class we're having tomorrow. Is just for discussion. We're going to be talking about some things regarding the business side of things, and we're going to be taking questions. And all the questions I've been saying we should write down. I said we're going to have a class for that. We're going to be taking questions and addressing all of these things. That does not mean you shouldn't be working on your assignment on the side, because you have like from now to Wednesday. So we're going to use today or tonight up until Tuesday to request for our subdomain. Tuesday is tomorrow. So from tonight to like maybe Wednesday to request for your subdomains. Once your subdomain is created, you'll get notified by SMS, all right, by SMS or a direct WhatsApp message containing your WordPress dashboard, password, and login. Remember, you alone have access to it. No one else is going to have access to it. And your assignment is to come on there and build everything from scratch all by yourself with the aid of the videos that you have. That means you're going to install the theme by yourself. You're going to install Elementor by yourself. You're going to install Elements Kit by yourself because we showed you everything. So you're going to install everything by yourself. And that's what we want to see. So thank you very much, guys. Good night. And I would see us in our next class, which is going to be a discussion class. Thank you.